even know how I'm gonna start this video. It's been so long, I just don't even know. I need to put some lipstick on first though, I know that. I'm back. Where have I been? Guys, I have so much to catch you up on. It's unreal how much my life has changed from the last time that I've sat down to film for you guys or even thought about uploading a video. I would say, what was it? My last video I probably uploaded like 10-ish months ago, 10, 11 months ago. It's been almost like a full year. A lot has changed in the past year. Let's start from the beginning. We moved. So this is a new space. This is where I get ready. This is like half closet, half getting ready area, makeup, beauty room type area here. And we moved to a townhome, so we got out of the single home that we were renting. So right before we had settled on the house, we actually got really incredible news. I found out that I was pregnant, so we have a baby. So it's been a wild ride, guys. I mean, so much has changed. It's crazy. I have a 6-week-old baby. He is currently in the NICU, unfortunately. I had him very early. Well, not very early, but I had him pretty early. So I had him at 35 weeks. I had multiple preterm labor scares, as you would say. So there was a lot of times we thought he was coming even earlier, but he held out. He stayed in until about 35 weeks. He also had a disease that is called gastroschisis. If you guys want to hear like a whole video about gastroschisis, I would love to make one for you guys. If you're not really sure what that is and you're curious, or you do know other people that have had children that have it, maybe this video would be great for you guys. If you would want me to make a whole video designated to gastroschisis, the process, how we found out, when we found out, the process of being pregnant and being high risk, just my whole pregnancy journey, I would love to make a video for you if that's something that you were interested in. So this here is my beauty room disaster. This is his nursery. That mirror is going, that basket is going, but yeah. So it's pretty much all set up and ready for him to come home whenever he decides to come home. This is so cute. But anyways, I'm gonna get, let's see. Don't you think 0 to 3 months are gonna fit him? Even if they're like just a little bit big, I mean, I feel like it's not a big deal if they're a little loose.
I want them to be a little more loose anyway, it'll be comfortable for him.
Right. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. You're so cute.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
You're so cute. Oh my goodness. So this is his haircut right now. I'm gonna show. Look at this super interesting haircut. Tell him, say I'm rocking the mullet. I just got this beautiful hair, except for right here. So they decided they had to put an IV right there. So that's why he has the haircut. But it's okay, right? It's gonna grow back. Ooh, this is what our day consists of, babe, doesn't it? Yeah. And when he's awake, but he sits here and he just stares. He finds something and I feel like he just like latches. Keeps his eye on the same thing. Toes.
What's mommy doing? What's mommy doing?
Oh yeah?
I'm sorry I stopped rocking for a minute. I'm sorry.
You made him mad. What do you see? Huh? What do you see? Oh, okay. 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 You don't have to yell at me. You just want to be right. Hey guys, so I am currently just sitting here hanging out with my man. He is asleep. Brandon had to leave the hospital earlier today just because he has to do a side job tonight, so he isn't going to be able to be here the rest of the day. So it's just kind of me and my little man. But I did want to take the time to kind of talk to you guys, like, just about why Decker is in the NICU and what's been going on leading up to this point. Oh, it's not me talking bothering you, baby. Huh? Taking you all the way back to my 12-week sonogram appointment. I found out that Decker had gastroschisis, which is a defect in the abdominal wall. The abdominal wall actually has a hole in it. We knew that it was going to be a higher risk pregnancy and that I was going to have to go more often. I was going to have to get sonograms more often. So I had a pretty hectic pregnancy. I was really sick the first 3 months. I mean, like, really, really sick. I had all intentions of still continuing to do YouTube while being pregnant. It just wasn't realistic for me. I couldn't produce any type of content for you guys, even if I wanted to. It just, I was out for the count. I really was. It just was, I was miserable. The rest of the pregnancy went okay. I think I said this earlier, I had went into preterm labor a few times and they decided to admit me and keep me for active labor at 35 weeks. So I ended up having him early. He was premature. The only thing that was premature for him was his lungs. So he had a little bit of breathing issues when he was first born. So they had him intubated and he was, he had a machine breathing, well, helping him breathe for a little while. His first surgery immediately when he was born, they closed the hole, everything was fine. And that was that. And they were predicting he'd be home in about 3 to 4 weeks if everything went ideally. Unfortunately, everything did not go as we were hoping it would. Decker Boy threw us for a loop about 11 days ago, I think it was. Oh, okay. Shh. He ended up having something called pneumatosis, which is in his intestines, and it was just a lot of pressure and swelling in his abdomen. So they had to take him to emergency surgery. That's where the mohawk came into play, unfortunately. They had to put an emergency IV in his head because they could not get it in his veins anywhere else. So they had to give him a little bit of a haircut, but it's okay. It was needed in order to make him better. So that's just like a little bit of history. So right now we are 6 weeks old. So we've been here for 6 weeks. It's been a roller coaster ride. It really has. I'm so grateful for the nursing staff and just the doctors and surgeons, everybody that's been taking care of him so far. It's been amazing. So we're really lucky that we have the people that we do taking care of him. He is in the healing process now. He is not eating right now, unfortunately. That is something that's going to be a long process. If you know anything about gastroschisis, which a lot of people don't, but it is something where the babies have a lot of problems tolerating food. So the feedings usually take some time. He progressed so quickly in the beginning, and then having this setback, he's now kind of starting over from scratch. Sorry, that's just one of the monitors. There's so many monitors. So he'll start feedings in the next couple of days, and once he's getting fully fed and he's taking it all through the bottle and he is tolerating it, we'll be able to take him home, hopefully. So there are no more planned surgeries. We're gonna hopefully keep it that way. We do not want any more. So it's been a serious emotional roller coaster. If any of you moms have ever been a NICU mom, you understand, you know. I'm lucky that he is going to be okay and not have any problems in the future. We just have to get through this bump in the road. It's gonna be a little bit of a harder bump to get over, but we're going to get over it. Yeah, but I wanted to just kind of take some time to like explain to you guys what's been going on with him and why I haven't really thought about filming or picking the camera back up until now. I feel like we just got back on our feet, and I feel like I really want to share my life with you guys, and I feel like now having a family and having a son, and I want to share it, and I want to have these videos to look back on years to come, and I want everyone out there, anyone that's struggling with something similar, just to know you're not alone. And I wanted to share our story with you guys. So I am just going to be taking the rest of the day and hanging out with him, and my mom's gonna come up in a little while. Hopefully she'll be bringing me some food. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hang out with him for a while, and yeah.